Hello, everybody. What's up? This is Tom Mahoney. You guessed it. The Tom Mahoney Show here in London, Ontario, Canada. Now, I just want to speak on the gun situation here in London. I know I do videos and all that sort of stuff, and for participation else and all that. But this is really what I need to talk about. Okay. Okay, video games is one thing. Real life is quite another. Real people get shot. Video games, you just your avatar dies. That's it. So if this avatar comes back to life, like in Fortnite. But even PUBG, you get shot, you're dead, then you come back to life. But in real life, you don't get that the option. In real life, you get shot, you're dead. That's the end of the line. That's all there is to it. Like, I don't know what's happening. They should have a gun law sooner or later to prevent, but there's all kinds of illegal guns out there, and that's kind of hard, and I know that, but come on, fellas, let's make a good gun law to really get their interest in that, okay? Because it's ridiculous. Good people getting shot. Toronto is now attention. Toronto down there is going nuts as much as we are. But even more so, they got more guns down there in London, Ontario. I mean, Tim Hortons, I think it was Dundas or something like that, that somebody pulled out a gun and shot people. Then the guy shot himself. And now we never learned the real reason why this guy decided to go bonkers, I would say, and it really is a sad situation when you think about it. That's like the couple of years ago when that guy that the problems, I would call it, okay? That was on the Charlie, Charlie. The Red Rocket, okay? That's the Red Rocket. The guy was on the Red Rocket, and I think it was the Red Rocket, I don't know. But the police shot him, and it's only going around and around and around and around. Nobody's doing anything about it. The government of Ontario needs to concentrate on that rather than sex education that could really do some damage if they're not careful. Not the sex education, the guns. Instead of fooling around with city council, down there in Toronto, they should be concentrating on the gun issues down there in Toronto. Then maybe we'll get somewhere that we can get something done for all Ontario. Because the gun laws are lax, apparently, and of course, getting illegal guns is this is bad. And that's really ridiculous because it's going to go on and on and on. There's no stoppage. Although there should be stoppage. If it was your family, what would you do? I'm lucky. Knock on wood. Well, there's more plastic than wood. So I would feel very sad that my family member got shot by a gun. I mean, I got my niece in Hamilton, and lucky right now that she's not hurt or will be hurt, whatever. So that's the main thing. The families are either being when somebody does drink and drive and does that. And that's equally as bad as a gun. They got a 2,000-pound machine, a car, a man. And whatnot. And to get all these crazies doing all this. I mean, really, guys, get with it. Doug Ford, get off your butt. I would say something else, but I want to be polite here. So get off your butt, do something about it. Good, really? Have the nuts for it. And you will become a hero and everybody will like you. Like, come on, guys. Get with it. They don't listen to this review. This is not a review. This is... I will do that some other time. But I really give Doug Ford a chance to make everything good. Well, let's see now. We got 4 more years on this and see what happens from there, right? Yeah, right. Yeah. Let's see what kind of controversy this guy would come. It can't be any worse than his brother having joints. Got the council. But serious? No, that was serious. That was serious. I don't know what to tell you guys, but I gotta say that's sad when people take out a gun to deliver daylight to a neighbor, and the guy shoot himself, and nobody knows why. And he got a condition that needs to be looked after. Anyway, I said my piece, so subscribe to my channel. Give a thumbs up if you agree, thumbs down if you don't. I won't be hurt. It's a living. Bye. Later, Gators. Okay.